Today we're going to be working on the Patriot case's blank case, and what we're going to do is cut the foam for this and show you exactly how easy this is to do at home. I've never specifically worked with this case before, but as you can see, it is a very durable foam. It is the equivalent to the upgraded foam that's available on the Pelican cases. That comes standard. What we've done here is lay out an AR-15 with scope, as well as my secondary weapon, the Glock 26L, which is a Glock 19 cut down to a 26 grip length. We've outlined and made space for some AR-15 mags, as well as some Glock magazines. Speaking to the manufacturer at Patriot Cases, what they actually recommend you do when laying out all your gear is leave at least an inch of space from any of your edges, as you can see here, so that the foam can properly protect your gear. And then they recommend that you make a dot right along the edge of your weapon with either a chalk or a Sharpie. What I've done is actually gone and outlined this completely with the Sharpie, and we'll use that as our guide for our cutting. And for this test, we're going to do the standard way that we've seen on the internet oh so many times of using the turkey or ham cutting knife so that we can get this done. So we've gone and marked this all out. What we're going to do is now start cutting this out and see how well this works. Now that we've cut out our first piece of foam, we're going to pull that piece out. So as you can see, when I cut on too much of an angle, and it created a major dip out this way. If I was to do this again, one of the things that I would tell you is make sure you're not tilting your blade to the sides. You want to make sure it's absolutely 100% perpendicular, and that was a major fail on our part when trying to get this done. Let's see how much that affects the fit of the weapon. Well, as you can see, it fits in there still very, very nicely, and as you can see, this still fits very nicely. And cut out more around this upper piece than I would have liked to have done, as well as here. We seem to come on a serious angle and cut out a fair amount more material than we needed to. That said, I mean, this weapon is still very nicely secured in here. It's holding in place nicely, and I don't think we're going to have any problems with it trying to go anywhere. Let's close it up. Yeah, there's no shifting, no rattling, no issues whatsoever with the Patriot case with this weapon in here. Let's open it back up and do the rest of them. What we're going to do is go and start laying the items in. there you have it. 4 PMags, an AR-15, a Glock 26L, and an additional Glock 17 mag, all fitting nicely in our Patriot Cases case, completely secured, no wobble, no wiggle. Quality case, well made, now part of the 248 shooter arsenal. So here's a close-up of what it looks like. You can see it certainly is not the prettiest job that anyone has ever done, but it certainly works, and it will hold the item nice and tight. It's easy to do, and we're going to do a full review, really giving this case a beating, and let you know how it turned out.